Tap tap. Okay, thank you, Mercy, for the tap tap. Sheila, thank you. And when you come, you do the Collins, my brother, most welcome. Mariam Wakaska, most welcome. Njeri Wambugwa, hi mentor. Happy Kate, how are you? Thank you guys for the tap tap. You really know how to do it. Viva, thank you. Hello Mkuu, DJ Kamoko. Most welcome, and thank you for doing the gifting and the tap, DJ. Thank you so much. Vivian Opio. Hey, Jerry Wambugu, I see you. All right. Kimoni, I see you watching from Poland. Joy Ona is in Poland. Most welcome, Joy. Thank you from Poland. And thank you for doing the tap tap. Mutesa, how are you? Annie, how are you? Yuna, where are you today? Cool things, how are you? Mutanu, most welcome. This is who? This is Gladys Kavini. Gladys Kavini. Oh, Gladys, you are here. How are you? Most welcome, Gladys. Mutesa, I see you. Mike Otis. Very good. Thank you guys for doing the tap tap. You're really good at it. Shemi, Gladys, karibu sana. Vera Mwelu, welcome to Taita Kingmaker. Yes, Taita. Eldoret. Faith, how are you? Sony, how are you? Mark me present. Kira Ray, present. Director, most welcome. Thank you for the tap tap. Swag Kitchen, Rodez. Thank you so much, guys, for doing the tap tap. It is helping guys to know we have arrived. Pure right here. I'm giving it to you in just a moment. Thank you guys for doing the tap tap. We have our quorum of 200 as they continue to. Wow. Watching from Italy, Mr. Benjamin, your advice always guide me. Grazie mille. Italy. Grazie. Thank you from Italia. Thank you. Today we are talking about, can't wait. Oh, yes. DK, take your pen. And as I give you a title, do you have a conference? Hi from Rido, my mentor since high school, Mudale. Thank you. Oh, Akiza Emma Music. Thank you. I'm happy to see you here. You encourage me a lot. Anointed Queen, most welcome. Do you have the ticket for 8th November? Are you meeting me at Utali Hotel 8th November? Our conference is on 8th November at Utali Hotel. You can attend virtually from all over the world. You can come physically. I'll be very glad to meet you. It's about hearts and wallets. How to navigate love while building wealth. And today I want to tell you how to know you're marrying a wealth builder before they have money. How to marry a wealth builder before they have money. Many of the people in Africa are the first generation to create wealth, and you don't meet them living the life, having their cars. You know? How do you read whether they are going to keep you in poverty, in struggle, or they have capacity to grow with you? Not everybody working hard is trying to break free financially. Many people are working hard to get to comfort. Many people are working hard to get good enough. Many people are working hard to escape scarcity, not to break free and build a generational pattern. They just want a decent income, enough cash flow to enjoy life, and that's all. How do you distinguish whether this person working for conquest or just comfort? That's what I want to tell you today. If you are intentional on making sure the generations after you will never have to struggle, lift from the ground again, go into borrowing, into debts, student loans, debts for these, vulnerability, when you have no money, you are despised, you are humiliated, you beg, you need help, you are overlooked, you struggle. If you want to be the last person in your generation to struggle like that and be the sacrificial lamb who makes others cross over to the other side, this show is for you. Take a pen and paper and sit down. Let me give you a few 3 pointers to make sure you marry your type. You don't marry an eater who comes to enjoy what you're building and they eat and go away. On 8th November, we are meeting at Utalii Hotel to discuss how hearts and wallets, how to navigate love, find the right person, while also building financial freedom. And on that note, there are 2 books you cannot afford to miss. It's called Millionaire Moves and Mastery. I will ask my team to give me Mastery. My copy of Mastery is missing here. But Mastery goes with the Millionaire Moves. Mastery and Millionaire Moves go together. These books will help you build life financially. And if you're a man, there is Gentleman's Playbook. This book is what you need to go where you're going as a man. All the dating questions you have to know whether the right guy, the right lady. Get this set. Lasting Love Before You Say Do and Dating Right. It will help you answer all the questions and not make blunders. If you're under 25, these are the books. Thank you. The Mastery book is here. The Mastery book together with Millionaire Moves, they look like this. They look like that. That's a set for building your finances. All right. Some spammers here we need to remove from our space. Okay. Very good. Let's go to the business of the day. If you're under 25, get these 2 books. And if you are healing, get Healing Your Inner Self to Commence Your Best Life and Toxic Relationships. The first step. Coming for the books end month. How can I get them? Inbox us, Annie. Yes, we have removed those spammers there. They're not advertising jobs. They just want to spam people. And again, we are not here for advertisers. If you want to market in our conference, just WhatsApp us. We'll tell you how to market. Yes, you can ask your question, Bobo, but please take note of these 3 points. Bobo, to make sure you're marrying a person who is gearing to create wealth, not just be financially comfortable, and then go back to misery after retirement. Go back to misery whenever they lose their job. Go back to misery whenever they inflate their lifestyle. Go back to problems whenever whoever has been supporting them stops supporting them. Whenever winds shift, it's misery and borrowing and chaos and problems, because you are not with a builder, you are with an eater. What is the distinction? What is the difference? Step number 1, by the time you meet and marry, they will have moved miles away, mentally, emotionally, knowledge-wise, literacy about money. By the time you date, they will have moved. Covered books, you see books they've read, you see materials they've studied, wealth creation, mental transformation, money discipline, saving, investments. Their curiosity and their transformation will already be evident even before the material is visible. You will see a journey they moved, people they talked to, behaviors they have, savings they're doing with the small they have. You will see a traveling person. You will know you're marrying a builder when by the time you meet them, they have already been on a journey of learning, transforming their mind. They're curious, they're conscious. Money is an energy, money is mindset. Even before it manifests, you see the person is curious, interested, engaged, mentally immersed. They're always reading financial books. They're intense when it comes to knowledge about investing. They pay attention. The other group just wants good income, their business to pick. They may be hardworking and they work like a hustler, but they are not mentally transforming. That is the difference. The other person is looking at principles that build them from 0 to 100, to 1,000, to 1,000,000, to 10 million. Many people, after they get financially comfortable, they never grow past that age. In curiosity, in mentorship, they'll always be learning, reading. They are not contented. You do not see them just contesting to work for that big company. Their philosophy is very different. Even when they work for big company, university, they're just interested in the challenge. Yes, they want to be paid right. They learn and earn. They don't neglect their compensation because you need the money to keep building, but they're not addicted to the image of the good company, image of this and the money working for money, money working with you. You know you're marrying a builder when they talk growth, not arrival. challenge, new perspectives. There's more investments they're doing, there's more attempts, the conferences they're attending, the mentors they're following. It shows the future billionaire is the current curious learner. The future wealthy person is presently, this person is a giver. You sense the generosity at the right context. We're not talking about reckless, impulsive spender, and knows how to give. They are consummate generous. They ever build a big life. I know we have heard that misers, sometimes these miser people don't give anybody anything, or withhold and hoard and hide things. The manner later of that literature book, Half a Day and Other Stories. Some do not enjoy soft life. They're always in hardship because they hoard. Wealth is about flow. This person knows flow. They know how to invest in knowledge. They know how to invest in a person. How to also help. They are helpful when the situation requires it. They have a big proportion for how much they can afford to give? Yes. Do they budget their money to know how much they can give their person? Yes. But you sense the generosity. They are not stingy. You can never describe a billionaire as stingy. Do they give everybody money who wants? Of course no. But they are a giver. They're generous. When circumstances are right, there's a sincere case, they give sacrificially. That's the second point. Somebody saying, I was in a long distance relationship and the guy came to Kenya and now he doesn't communicate. Bobo, did you meet physically with the person? There's pressure, but I'm wondering why it happens when he is in Kenya. What should I do? Bobo, did you meet physically? Did you get physically intimate? He is now avoiding you and he came. And you are doing well. The third point, to know whether you are dating a builder or just an eater, is that they have a very clear dream, very clear path from here to abundance. They have a staircase, milestones of how they'll build from small income to abundant income. They have thought about it, researched about it. They are curious about it. They can talk to you all day about what is possible, what they have seen. And these are not talkers, just people are talking. The gentleman book, does it have an age limit? In that 5 years? No, it's for all men. Thank you so much. That 5 years, builder, not just an eater, is when they have a clear vision of how they'll move from here to wealth. Even if it's a woman and she wants financial freedom, she'll tell you how she'll grow from her cake baking to expanding it to a company, to franchising it, to recruiting people. Practical things she has thought about, not just things she saw on ChatGPT. You can tell it's emotional and real. A person who is a future billionaire is emotive. They are on their way. All future billionaires are current travelers. Let's recap how you shall know whether you're in surplus money. They just go on partying and buying and impulsive spending until all the money is finished, waiting for the next salary. They look like they have a cash. Most people are working, but they are caught in the orbit of poverty. They live hand to mouth, the paycheck to paycheck. They have better jobs, but their lifestyle consume everything. By this PwC, big company, Safaricom, but they have no security. Anytime they lose a job, they fall back to the ground. Many people don't before you met them. How many more notebooks and books can you see? How much knowledgeable and deep about things and the teachers they follow about wealth creation. It will be in their language. It will be in their language. Number two, they're generous giver. They are not stingy. They are also generous to themselves. They buy good. Even if it takes an investment, they think big. They give big. That quality is that they have a clear vision to how they move from here to wealth. And they sell it to you because they want you to journey with them. This is not a casual talk. One day I'll be rich. One day I'll get money. They are on their way. And they can tell you by what year they will have attained what. Those are the 3 signs, guys. November 2025. Bobo did not answer my question. So I'll move on to other questions. He was avoided even before we met, and we met. I wanted clarity, not intimacy, but he kept me in circles. Oh, okay. I can see you said that one there. When people avoid you, you also avoid them. Forget about pressure. Forget about pressure. Be real. Sometimes they wanted you before they met you. After they met you, they changed their mind. Don't get too attached. 8th November, our tickets are on benjaminzuluglobal.com. Have you gotten your ticket? Ask your question. I want to pick a few questions here. 8th November conference is on heart and wallets. Hello from Nakuru here. Hello from Uganda. Yes, Facebook, any question? More talks about financial freedom and wealth creation. The world needs more entrepreneurs. Thank you, Shannon Banasan Onal. Live from Eldoret Airport. Much love, coach, from this side. Your wisdom has helped me in every angle of life, sir. Thank you, Maxile from Eldoret Airport. Thank you, Mark. Live from Kitale, Nakeni Sophie. Live from Kakuma. Dana Locham from Kakuma. Thank you. All right. Let me see the Instagram. There's any question. All right. All right. If I'm long distance relationship but kuna good communication, be careful with long distance. It has circumstances. If you are together, then a person traveled, that's different. But don't start dating people who are so far away that you cannot meet when you need to. Long distance is relative. But if it is prohibiting you seeing them in real life, you're being lied to. You're falling for a mirage. You don't know who you're dealing with. Every day, your emotions are getting attached. But every day, you cannot see how that person lives. Long distance is relative. Make sure that the length of the distance allows constant to interact when you need to. All right? All right. I have built up myself but not getting the one. Any advice? DK, that 2-year-old. Thank you. I have advice for you, solution. Get this set, dating skills, and then book our conference for hearts and wallets. Don't complain about age and then you're not doing what you can do to get the right skills. It's good that you are here. Hearts and wallets, 8th November. I want to see you there and help you date correctly as you read these books about dating correctly. All right? Who else is here? Which other question? All right. Today we are talking about how to make sure you marry a builder, not just an eater. Waidara Mwangi on Facebook, how are you? If it's Dubai waiting, all right. Let me check whether there's a question here. There's one here on Instagram. He chased me after 5 years of marriage, married another wife, only to find out the lady was cheating on him. Now he wants me back and doesn't want to change. He says he is changed. Is that true? Chepto, why are you talking to a person who has already changed you and picked another woman? Stop disrespecting yourself. You should have blocked him everywhere. Block him everywhere and move on in your life. When is the function? Conference is 8th November at Utali Hotel. The topic is hearts and wallets, navigating love while building wealth. Book your ticket on benjaminzuluglobal.com or get Oh, WhatsApp us. He got me pregnant, akaniacha na akaenda majuu, and now he wants me back after 5 years. You're still stuck. He did not get you pregnant. You're not a cow that somebody came and climbed you and made you pregnant. Say you were engaged in premarital sex. Stop blaming men as if they raped you. If it was not rape, you were engaged in premarital sex knowing what it may result to. Pregnancy resulted, and you never moved on in your life. You're still there 5 years down the line. You're still talking to the same person who abandoned you after you are together in that thing. You do not grow. You're just stuck. And you're still here typing about it. You should be pitied. You learn your lesson, my friend. You just want to give you a second child. If you have decided to be a professional baby mama for people, go ahead. The ticket is 5,000. Physical and 4,000 virtual Kenya shillings. If you click benjaminzuluglobal.com, there are people who already have tickets. It is still open. I've seen people purchase their tickets. They're already doing it even here. You can click benjaminzuluglobal.com and you get your ticket there. Plan your life better than getting children just for people like that. Life is more serious than that. All right. Angie, you can rewatch watching from Uganda. I see that. Another question here. How can I deal with this? My husband of 5 years does not want me home after I quarrel, and I went to my mom for a week. The children are with him. He now says I should finish my degree in 3 years. How old are you? How old are you? Why are we talking about husband and degree? Why? Okay, also get marriage counseling, please. Get marriage counseling. Do you still do your shows I usually see on YouTube? I'm in Uganda. Yes, they are there. Even this one is on YouTube. So thank you so much, people. Yes, continue waiting for a person there. They continue making you. Thank you so much, people, and I'll see you next time.